So coming into this, being Muslim, I knew that being a revert in general, loneliness is a huge struggle, but literally do not talk to me unless you know what it's like to be an unmarried revert whose love language and coping mechanism is physical touch. I feel like I'm going to die right now. And I know I talk a big game about not wanting to get married and not needing a man, and 99.99999 repeating percent of the time, that is the case, and I'm fine most of the time. But then there are mornings like today where I literally wake up and there is such a deep pit in my stomach. I'm like on the verge of a panic attack all day, and the only thing that I feel like is going to cure it is sitting in the lap of like a big, strong, warm man and falling asleep. Like, that genuinely is the only, like, just cuddling up into somebody that I love and that loves me and falling asleep. Like, it genuinely, and maybe that speaks to my daddy issues, but I mean, let's be honest, has anyone ever seen any of my videos or just looked at me and not assumed that I had some? But literally, like, this feeling does not hit me very often. It literally, like, in the last year that I've been Muslim, I think I've gotten this feeling, counting today, a total of like 3 or 4 times. And it is absolutely devastating. Like, I literally cannot function. I cannot think straight. And I tried, like, everyone, oh, well, you have your son, snuggle with your son. It's not the same, because I'm snuggling him. Who's snuggling me? Who's snuggling me? And thankfully, like, I do have a very specific coping mechanism for this, because in the past when I was younger and I had these feelings, I wasn't religious and I fell into like staying in really toxic relationships, you know, dealing with physical and emotional abuse, because I was able to, in times of need, get like the physical comfort that I needed. So I do actually have a collection of literally human-sized teddy bears at home that I probably will be pulling out my 6-foot teddy bear tonight and propping him up in the corner of my bed and sleeping in his lap, just to fill the desire of being held, I guess, which literally sounds crazy because I'm almost 29 and I have giant stuffed animals that sometimes I need to pretend are holding me. But like, oh my God, like, I literally, days like today, I'm not reading any comments. I'm not like even looking at my DM requests, like my Muz app and Salam's app, which yes, I do still have, because you never know where you're gonna meet your future husband if you get to have one. But I can't even open those apps. Like, I can't, like, the only thing I can do is just work and exist, and it sucks. And it's like, obviously staying on my deen, you know, staying dedicated to my religion is significantly more important than any form of physical comfort or any comforts in this world. But like, oh my gosh, I literally, like, I'm on the edge of a panic attack. I've been on the edge of a panic attack since I woke up this morning. I literally had a dream last night. Like, the dream that I remember last night was me literally just sitting in and doing exactly that, falling asleep in the lap of some faceless man that like, that's how desperate my brain and my body are for like physical affection. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm dying. I still don't think that I'm ready to get married and trust somebody, but like, wow. I need 100 hugs right now.